So we're here doing a recce of where we're going to moor our boat for Outlon week this August, hopefully, when Nate's going to do a bit of sailing. And we've been given a spot by the harbour wall, so we want to find out what the turning is like, because in the summer there'll be loads of people watching us and Simon thinks it might be a bit tight, so I've come to film it so when we get home he can have a look at it, because currently he's steering the boat. See how Captain likes the engine starting. Not much. So that's the boat. Simon thinks the entrance might be tiny, and I've got a feeling he's right. It is a tiny entrance. Okay, so I can see what's going on now. There's actually a pontoon that walks out, and then like a long wide finger pontoon that goes all the way down to the bottom. So we'll have to go all the way down to where the Waveney Princess is, down here, and then turn round and come in to the harbour wall. So the entrance we need to know about is between those two there, the two big posts. Actually, it's not too bad. I can see the entrance now, and you can see there's space from the top of the white post to the second white post, and then you go straight in there, and we'll be mooring up where the houseboat and the white boat is, on that side outside the harbour master's office. So I think getting in won't be too much of a problem, and I think once we're in we could spring off the mooring to get out. So actually, by looking at it, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Successful recce for our summer holiday trip. What do you think, Nate?
Yeah, it's pretty successful.
Are you looking forward to sailing at Outlon week in August?
Yeah, the only thing I'm really worried about is the wind.
Well, you'll want wind for sailing, but not wind for barging.
Yeah.
So either barging or sailing will be happy.
Yeah.
I've come down the front for a little bit on the way back because it's so still, there's no wind, and the water is incredibly still, and the reflections are just beautiful. So I thought I'd share them with you. So Simon has timed it so that we go back into the basin on the turn of the high tide, and he's hoping the high tide isn't so high that we can't get under the road bridge, which was the case last weekend, but should be alright this weekend, so we'll see. And we'll see how good his timing is. But we're just taking a nice slow leisurely trip back to Beccles, watching the reflections in the water and the animals. Board to be more than 10 and a half. So let's see, otherwise we're not going home. We are on our way back home to Hipperson's, ready for Simon to do his little manoeuvre. I've got a fender, Nate's got a fender, and fingers crossed it all goes well according to plan. This is the tricky bit. So Simon is going to try and turn to go into the boatyard, stop the barge and then go forwards to try and avoid hitting the land on either side, because there's boats on either side, and I have every confidence that he's going to do a great job. So let's see what happens. I'm confident in you, darling. confident now that he's not going to hit cook cut or spray, so I'm bringing this in and stowing it at the front. Put it inside the life ring and then it won't wander anywhere. I might just move Nace as well because he's left it a bit wandery. Now I'm going to get this rope and try and get it on the post in a bit, because that's what we need to achieve. And I suspect he needs the back rope on first, where he's got ropes down there, so excuse me while I stop filming. So my rope is now tied on there. Nate's been finishing doing the springs down here for Simon. Boat's all back where we want it to be, nicely positioned, looking out, still on our winter mooring. Some nice reflections on the other side. The seagulls don't seem too happy we're back. We're in their feeding ground probably.
That's how we turn up our engine in the boat. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.